What's up, Earth Angels? It's your girl Visionary back with another Mercury messages this Wednesday. It is April 20th, and we are in a new location, guys. Last time we chatted, I was in Atlanta getting ready to pack up and relocate because I was going to be on the street if I didn't. Okay? And by the grace of God, I am now in New York City in a way more stable position. I got admitted into a shelter the first day I arrived, and it's not just like a regular shelter, it's like a family shelter where we have like our own, like, as y'all can see, I got a kitchen and everything back there, bunk beds for the boys, I'm in my own bed, like it's a mini studio apartment. So I'm just so grateful. But enough about me, guys. Let's get into the reading. Okay, Spirit guides here for my highest good, angels and ancestors. Oh my goodness. Cards is already jumping out. Give me clear and accurate messages directly from the divine. Any negative energy shall be returned to sender tenfold. Ashe. This card fell out of the deck immediately. Immediately. This is like a card of ambition in a way. It's like, as you can see, she has the sword. She has two swords behind her back, a sword in her hand, and she is like, huzzah! We're moving forward. We're going forward. We have a clear vision of what we want to do, how we want to do it, and we are going to do it. Let's go. I'm prepared even for if I lose this sword, I got two backup swords in the back just in case. Like, you know, like I'm ready for whatever. But also this card comes with a cautionary message of like, yes, you know what you want to do, you know you want to move forward, but let's not do it to the point. Let's not do it to the point of recklessness. The Nine of Knives in reverse. The Nine of Knives in reverse is recovery energy. The worst of things, you know, the worst of it is over. You went through it, you got through it, and now you're in like that recovery state of like going through so much and finally getting the time to just exhale and look around you and see like there's nothing left to fear anymore, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Knives. The Ace of Knives at the bottom of the deck gives the energy of you know better now. You know better. So you did better. And that's why you're in that state of recovery now. I'm hearing, Spirit, what do you want them to know? I'm hearing you did it. You did it. You made it out of some kind of turmoil. What is this about, Spirit? Reaping the benefits of your labor. That's what this is about. This is about reaping the benefits of your labor. The first card that came out being that Nine of Knives, that is air energy. Air energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius if you're watching this. It doesn't have to be. You could have that in your chart anywhere. I'm getting both masculine and feminine energy, so it could be either or. But the Seven of Coins came out as the clarifying card, and the Seven of Coins is all about reaping the benefits of your labor. You are able to rest now because you did the work. Point blank, period. Whatever you're coming out of took so much effort. It took so much effort that it had you in this Nine of Knives position upright where you are just overcome by depression and or anxiety. The situation was not easy to get out of. And I just want to take the time to congratulate you and congratulate yourself. Congratulate yourself. Comment below. I did it. I did it. I made it out. I made it out. And you definitely deserve the benefits of your labor. And it's coming to you. You're going to receive it. Confirmation in the bottom of the deck is the Star card. The Star card is clear cut. Your hope is restored. You are that girl. You are that guy. You are shining bright like a diamond, brightest star in the sky. Like, yeah. So shine bright tonight, you and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. That's a star, a diamond in the sky. You are a star. And you've always been a star. But for some reason, you were in this depressive and anxious state. And it could be because of the people you were around. It could have been your environment. It could have been the decisions that you were making. But whatever it was, you made it out. You made it out, and you are now in the star energy where you are going to be seen, first of all, by so many people. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like, you may be somebody with a really beautiful talent of some sort, whether it's you have the gift of influence, whether you have a voice, whether you can dance, whether you're an amazing writer. It's something that is going to plaster you in front of the world. That's where stars are, at the top of the world. Literally, like, that's where you're going to be, and you deserve it. You've worked hard to be placed there. You've worked hard to be placed there. Comment below, I deserve this. I'm a star. Drop some star emojis in the comments. Come on now. Spirit, what is this Nine of Knives? What did the collective endure? The Five of Coins in reverse. Homelessness, poverty, a lot of lack. You were in a state of lack for a very long time. Oh my gosh, I want to cry. You were in a state of lack. Oh, and the Ten of Knives at the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Coins in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Knives at the bottom of the deck. That is heartbreaking. Not only did you face financial adversity where you were without a home, without a car, without a job for quite some time. Could have been anywhere between 5 years and 5 months of suffering. Oh my gosh. I got 7 years out here. I got 5 years. That could be significant to somebody. But this Ten of Knives, you were betrayed. You was kicked while you was down. Like, it's bad enough you was already going through what you was going through, but you have so many. It's one of these knives would have been enough. One of these knives would have been enough, but there's 10 of them. You were overly betrayed, overly abused, to the point where you were in a really dark space and probably didn't really believe in yourself for a little minute. And that's probably why that Star card came out. Your hope was restored. Your hope was restored. You might have felt hopeless at some point because you were around people that treated you like you were worthless, when you actually are extremely valuable in the eyes of God. Not only are you extremely valuable, you are chosen. Put that in the comments. I'm chosen. I'm chosen. I am chosen by God. Come on now. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, collector. I'm so sorry. And you could have been backstabbed by Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That's heavy in this. In that betrayal. Or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra could have backstabbed you, because both of those energies came out. So sorry. Spirit. The Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse is basically saying you've done the inner work You've done the inner work. You isolated yourself. After all of this pain and all of this turmoil, all of that heartbreak, the depression, the anxiety, you made it out because you isolated yourself. You isolated yourself and allowed yourself to take accountability for what you were going through. And now you're ready to step out with the lessons learned and reap those benefits. You're ready to reap those benefits. You see this lady, she's like at the water. Water is a clear sign of abundance, right? Water is infinite. She's at the water and she's ready to receive, right? She's in that rest state as well. Like, she knows that it's coming. She's not going toward it. She's letting it come to her because the water's behind her and it's washing up behind her. She's not going after the abundance. The abundance is chasing after her, right? That's what it means to be in a receiving energy, to allow it to come to you. This at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands, you were carrying other people's burdens for so long. You were carrying other people's burdens and other people's expectations of what you should be and what you should be doing. And whole time, these people were planting these seeds of doubt to stop you from reaching your greatest potential. And if that's not a betrayal, a deep betrayal, I don't know what is. Especially because you love these people. That's why you carrying all this shit. You ain't carrying all of this because you don't care about them. Like, you're not doing this for your health. You cared about these people. You obviously cared about these people. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else is the collective? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like you taking this is the last stand. It's a test of faith. Right now, and even that situation brought you to the point where you realize that it's always been a test. Those people were testing you. They were testing you. God had the devil send them to test you so that you could be prepared for the blessing that is on the way for you. Had you not been backstabbed and betrayed and done dirty and neglected and looked over and doubted and people slander your name and, you know, all of those unnecessary knobs, Moon in reverse, you wouldn't have been able to see things clearly. Now those rose-colored glasses are removed from your eyes. Now you have the clarity and the discernment of God, right? You can see. You can see. And not only can you see, that vision and that sight, that provision is your protection. You can spot the bullshit from a mile away. Can't nobody play on your top no more. If you've been praying for clarity, you received it, right? You've received that clarity. You've received that clarity. Yeah, it's here. And you are resilient. You are resilient. You are extremely resilient. Oh, the devil came out. Didn't I say? The devil was sending those people in to test your faith in yourself as well as your faith in God. Can you stand on your own, or are you going to continue to depend on these people the devil sent you to confuse you? That the devil sent you to keep you small? That the devil sent you to sidetrack you, right? The devil sent those people in. You hanging on to those people as if those people was meant to stay forever when they weren't. Or hanging on to that job that's depleting you. Or hanging on to, you know, one way of doing things when obviously it's just not helping you. It's time to let it go. Let go and let God, right? Build that faith and that trust. Yes, the Father of Wands at the bottom of the deck. People are watching from you and learning. And honestly, I feel like your gift could be influence for sure. You're influencing a mass amount of people because that star card came out. You're influencing a massive amount of people. You are leading a massive amount of people to a new way of living, a new way of thinking. You're leading them to righteousness, showing them that through healing and faith in the Most High, anything is possible. Anything is possible. People are literally finna watch you come from rags to riches. Mark my words. Comment that below. I'm coming from rags to riches. I'm coming from rags to riches. Okay. The Son of Coins. Now, this is a card of ambition. This is a card of going towards your dreams, right? Taking that, having a childlike ambition. Like, you know, when you're a kid and then you dreaming big. It's like, oh, when I grow up, I want to be an astronaut. When I grow up, I want to be the biggest Tyrannosaurus Rex in the zoo. Like, you know, any kind of crazy, extravagant stuff. Like, you have healed, because here's the Father of Baskets at the bottom of the deck. That is a very emotionally mature person. You have healed so much from all of the backstabbing and betrayal that you've endured in your life, and it's allowing you to dream big again. And because you've healed and you've done the work, God is going to bless you with your wildest dreams. With your wildest dreams. I just got chills. Yes, with your wildest dreams. Wow. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. All these cards jumping out the deck. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, leader at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. Big leader energy. Yeah, Aries, Leo. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Big leader energy. Yeah. Stability. Knowing how to make those stable decisions. Oh. All these cards then popped out. Hold up. Okay, so the World in Reverse came out. The World in Reverse. I think you finally accepted that there is no shortcut, right? There is no shortcut to what you want and what you want to attain, the impression you want to make on the world, the dreams that you want to conquer, that you want to bring to life, right? There's no shortcut. There's no shortcut to obtaining the whole world, right? It's going to be a journey. Like, it's going to be a long, serious, real deal, raw journey, right? And a lot of us probably been going through this here for at least 5 years. We've been on this journey for at least 5 to 7 years. And you are healing, because there's the Three of Knives right after that World in Reverse. You healing. You are allowing yourself to grieve. You are allowing yourself to feel how you need to feel. And you don't care how nobody else is feeling about how you going about healing. And that's real. That Father of Wands that came back out. You are a visionary and a leader, and you freed yourself from those self-limiting restrictions. You realize that your greatest enemy this entire time has been yourself. Because it never mattered what anybody else thought. It never mattered what anybody else felt. It never mattered what anybody else wanted for you. It was all about what you wanted for you. And when you stop trying to take shortcuts and trust what other people had to say and their get rich quick schemes, and, you know, listening to people who ain't even done half of what it is you want to accomplish in your life, you freed yourself. You freed yourself. You stepped into your leader position. Finally. You finally stepped into your leader position. You are that girl. You are that guy. Comment it below. I am a leader. I am a leader. Then we have the Ten of Baskets reversed, and we have the Daughter of Coins reversed. You are no longer in this energy anymore. You're coming out of the Daughter of Coins and the Ten of Baskets reverse energy. This is the energy of your wealth being blocked, right? You self-doubting, your abilities. And the Ten of Cups is emotional dissatisfaction, especially around family and your communications. The people that was sitting at your table was blocking your wealth. They were blocking your wealth. And now that you scooted back from that table and decided to go and create your own table from scratch, God is blessing you with everything that you need. You don't ever got to worry about a plate being on that table, a meal being on that table, something to drink. And you definitely not going to have to worry about nobody sitting down at that table who don't belong, eating up your food and not putting nothing back in the refrigerator. Okay? Come on. You definitely ain't got to worry about that. Comment below. I'm free. Oh, and we're going to end it off right here. The Magician card. You're free. And you are creating the life that you want. Didn't I just say you building that table from scratch? Come on, I'm too tapped in. What I say is going to come out in them cards. I'm trying to tell you because I know, I feel it. You feel it, right? Come on. That Magician, you are creating the life that you want. And you're actively manifesting it in front of you. What's this at the bottom of the deck? The Six of Baskets reversed. You are letting go of those past emotional ties that were holding you back. You are letting go of those connections that were unrequited, where you were giving more than you were receiving. And you decided to step out as a leader and create the life that you truly deserve. And God is going to give it to you because you are a star. And that is today's Mercury message. See you next Wednesday, Earth Angels.